Hello, everyone. 3 Count Thursday. We are live. It is January the 29th, 2026. We are glad to be back after a week off. We had a nice vacation, little mini vacation, but got to get back to business. And you can follow us on all of our social media at 3 Count Thursday on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Blue Sky, TikTok, and Twitter. You can also make sure you hop over and grab your 3CT merch over on our T Public store. Some new offerings, some old offerings. You can get your Dilberg shirt over there. And
put me on the full screen, Jim.
Let's get Tim up here on the full screen. Jones, there's the Dilberg. It's still up there. It didn't get shadow banned yet from T Public, so grab it while you can, along with some of the other offerings over on the T Public store. Would certainly appreciate the support there. You can also leave us a voicemail anytime, 717-473-7833, and we'd love to hear from you. We actually will have a voicemail on the show this evening, so you can leave us one for the Tuesday show. You can leave us one for the Thursday show. We would love to hear from you there. If you missed that number on the show on the screen, you can grab it in the episode description all the time with the show. So, Tim, since we saw your shirt, we will start with you. If I can find, there it is.
You all right, sir?
I'm good, Jim. And I'll say I'm just medicated enough to handle any of intern Mark's foolishness over the next hour.
Well, that's a bold claim, and good luck with that. Ryan,
you all right, sir?
Tim, that sounded more like a challenge. Good luck.
Hello, Smokey.
Hello. Where would you like me to jump?
Where?
I knew it was going to be a special week for me when Smokey ran up and jumped in my arms.
There you go.
On my way.
Actually, with as much snow shoveling that I've been doing this week, probably not a good choice. It would hurt you. It would hurt me. We should probably just avoid that. Maybe this week. Maybe we'll try it another time. But all right, Matt.
You all right, sir?
I'm doing well. It's Thursday. One day away from the weekend, and my last 3 Count Thursday episode for a while, since I'm traveling pretty much the whole month of February here.
Oh, dang, no, look, now Mark's upset.
Good. Now it made my day even better.
Yeah,
there you go. Get a month off, some PTO. Mark's upset. It's a perfect night for Matt. Look at that. Beautiful thing. I guess we have no other choice.
I can't wait to hear how Mark failed miserably at Golden Girls trivia, because I didn't see any now look here pictures yet. So
well, that's true. I also didn't remember getting invited to Golden Girls trivia. I feel like I know a few things. Probably wouldn't have helped out too much, but would have been nice to have been invited.
Well, Jim, thank you for being a friend.
Well,
a better one than Mark, anyway.
Well, yeah, I mean, I invited Mark to the concert twice last week. Twice. Yeah, Mark, you're unmuted, bud. I've already asked you how you're doing.
We can hear you clapping, too, when you did
that. It was fine.
Oh,
hiya, Putin. Timmy, I'm turned all the way up to 6 tonight, okay? So get ready, big boy.
What are you normally turned up to?
Well, 3 or 4.
Oh, God. I would hate
he's turned up to the level that his heat usually is, 3 or 4.
I'm turned up to 6.
Now,
Not
Mark,
6, 7, but 6.
Have you turned the heat up at all this week?
No.
No.
Jeepers, my last name ain't Rockefeller, Jimmy. I can't afford this. I almost fell out my chair when I saw the bill for last month, Tim.
My goodness,
we're gonna eating.
Brace yourself for this month, and with as cold as it's been.
My poor loving son, when he emerges from his room, his hands are as cold as ice. His hands are colder than a banker's heart, Tim. The poor kid.
Can't be saying my wife's a banker.
Well, her heart's warm.
She's the exception.
She's an exception, but most bankers' hearts are cold.
How cold are they?
Well, They were so cold, smoky. They were putting mittens on the icicles.
Oh, okay. You didn't have a good follow up. Never mind.
Now listen, I do have something. I was
Okay.
now Tim, I decided I'm going to tell this next joke in sign language, so that way nobody's ever heard it.
Hold on, here we go. All right. I had to find it.
My goodness.
How do we pivot here?
What?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Smoke. I have one more fun story.
Hold on, Scotty. Scotty says it's supposed to snow 1 to 3 inches in North Carolina. People losing their mind. Well, because it doesn't really snow there, right? I mean,
No. They got
Hey,
no plow.
1 to 3 inches is a pretty decent size.
yeah,
Snow.
I'm saying it's
Yeah.
average.
it's a big snow. It's a huge snow, actually.
Get out the brum. You mean to tell me, Scotty, you don't have a brum?
Scotty, that's Dilberg. Sorry, Scotty asks, what WWE 2K26 version are you buying?
He's buying the AEW version. He doesn't support the WWE anymore.
Thanks. He probably has the
So-
Tommaso Ciampa one.
So I here's what I'll say. It has nothing to do with not supporting the WWE because I bought 2K25 too.
Okay.
Because I'm a sucker for video games. I'm not buying. Look, I had to buy last year's because it was the first year the Great Muta was in the game. They better put Jesus Christ in the game or something for me to figure something out to buy these games because they're just rehashes of rehashes of rehashes. It's $140 something to get everything in the game, except you don't get everything in the game. You then have to play more on an online version of the game to get the cool stuff, like TNA AJ Styles.
What if we give you Triple H?
Which version? All of
need
them?
that.
My man is on every cover of the game.
The
Yes.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley version.
He is literally on. He's on. I don't know if for sure he's the main cover dude, but the Monday Night War version has his face on it. The Attitude Era version has his face on it, and then he is the cover of the Super Duplex Megaplex Triple H Game Burger version
Well, yeah, he's the
for $150. But he hates being on television, and he
Well, that's
hates
not on
making it all
television,
about
it's
him.
on the cover of the game. He doesn't have to talk on there.
Or he doesn't have to
He
be the
is-
face. He doesn't have to be the face of the Netflix show that
He's the
tells all
game.
the secrets.
Where if there's a place for Triple H to be, it would be on the cover of a game. He is the game after all.
Sure.
So
You want to play him, Tim?
No.
Tim, the best I can do is NWO black and white.
Stupid.
Take it or leave it. And not a penny more.
I hate him sometimes.
I don't even know what he's
Really do.
saying. I'm
really
that
do.
good.
All right, Tim, come on over here. Let's do some paperwork.
Scotty asked, since we're approaching Mania season, what's your favorite WrestleMania theme song?
Ooh.
Not that Travis Scott one.
Are you not a Fiend guy?
No, sir.
No. I actually twitch if I hear the start of that song now.
That's a good question.
I mean, to me, it's the original. What's I forget the actual title of the song.
Linda McMahon's theme?
Yes, that one.
I like the one from 3.
Isn't
That would be-
that the same one we're
That's the
talking?
same one.
Is
Yeah.
it? I thought she had the one from 4.
Isn't that also the same one?
No. Hold on.
So apparently the
There's-
WrestleMania theme song says "Who's Zoomin" by Aretha Franklin.
Who's
I don't know
zooming
if
who?
that's accurate or not, but
Still don't know.
that's what I
who's
just
zooming.
saw.
This is
Okay.
the one I'm talking about.
That's
Yep,
not
that's the
Linda
one.
McMahon's theme. Linda's is the next
Oh,
new WrestleMania.
okay.
I think maybe it was fine.
Might have that one. Might have that one. This one.
Yes.
Who will survive?
Yes.
Great.
No, don't anyone ask why Ronnie Garvin or Jimmy Jam Garvin is screaming, "Are you ready for the Survivor Series?"
Survivor Series.
before the WrestleMania theme.
This is a close second to the one I was referring to.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Who's zooming smoke? Oh,
I love My Way from 17.
My Way is great.
I
old
love
Frank.
Crack Addict from 19.
Yep.
Was the first weekend one? Was that Blinding Lights?
Blinding Lights was the pandemic one. I like
Pandemic
that one.
Rumble.
Pandemic one.
Yeah.
That song.
That was still
I'll
good.
never-
Definitely tore it up.
I love that song, and then it was used as the Pandemic Mania theme,
That's
and
what I'm
now
talking about.
I can't hear that song anymore
Really?
Yeah.
because it reminds me of like the worst Mania at the worst time. I am just immediately taken to like, oh man, this is gonna be a really cool WrestleMania, but stuff
Right.
happened.
It was not WrestleMania 11 during a pandemic.
I liked
Timmy was wearing the
I liked Rise by David Guetta.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was
31.
one. That's solid.
cool.
Timmy was wearing a mask.
Mark liked
Then again-
Green Light by Pitbull. He's seen Pitbull in
Heck
concert
yeah.
several
Pitbull
times.
was Pitbull. That was 20.
33.
Was it 33?
33.
33 was Green Light by Pitbull. There might have been another
Okay.
one earlier.
I was trying to think of the other Miami Mania, but that was Flow Rider.
No,
That was Florida.
32. 32
Florida
was
was
my
there.
house
32 is
Yes,
my
it
house.
was-
yeah.
because it was in
Yeah.
Jerry's house.
That was Orlando. That's not Miami.
Yeah, it's close.
33 is Orlando.
They're not that
30.
close, Mark.
Well, the rainstorms ain't nothing to mess with.
Save Your
30.
Tears by The Weekend didn't make much sense.
32
as
was
a main
Dallas.
event, so.
No, unless they
Yeah,
were
32
doing
was Dallas. That was Jerry's house. That's why
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
my house. Yeah.
unless they do an I Quit match.
The Flow
Saving Your
Rider.
Tears.
I think Mark's just having a conversation with himself at this point. Oh yeah, Big
Right.
Mac reminding everybody with a $20 Royal Rumble pool. We still have a
Ooh,
few
look at
spots
that.
available. So anybody in the comments, if you want to
Pay
get
up,
on
boy.
that, hit up Big Mac.
If you want to
know Big
donate
Mac,
$20 to me,
or hit
how
us
you
up,
do it.
we can get it. We can get you.
I mean,
on
it
the
is
list.
random, but I think Tim has a history of winning.
Tim's done
Can't
pretty
hide
well. for
money.
us.
I could turn up the heat if I win.
You will.
Mark, does the boy want to get in on the pool?
He might. I can ask him. He's just a broke college kid.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should ask him.
Well, maybe his dad can give him $20.
Yeah,
there you
do it
go.
like a nice
His-
father-son thing.
It would
His
be
dad's
nice,
got money.
especially
Believe
because
me.
his dad doesn't pay for heat. So
Actually,
he's-
don't really believe
Oh,
that.
Devin showed up. What's up, boy?
Oh,
Wawa getting slushies. Well,
Oh.
Gotta get what flavor slushies are you getting? You're mixing them together, aren't you? To make the delicious unalive flavor.
I would
Maybe-
never.
The
I mean,
self unalive.
a Wawa slushy too. Like not really known for their slushies.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're
they're not
okay.
sheets.
they're
They're
okay.
known, they're known for
Sheets
their
has
plushies.
no. See, Sheets has Pepsi slushies. I'd rather a Coke slushie.
They have both.
They do have both. I'm more of a Turkey Hill. If I'm
They
getting a slushie,
absolutely
though.
don't have Coke slushies at the.
No, they have regular like homemade slushies.
Oh yeah, they have like the icy slushies and those are fine. But
yeah.
their
Well, no,
slushies, like their icy machines are Pepsi flavored.
right.
Yeah.
I
Right,
thought you
so
were
you
saying
get a-
brand name.
Yeah, when's the last
versus
time you were at
not.
a Turkey Hill? They don't even sell Pepsi or Coke. It's cola flavored.
That's better.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe it's RC.
it
I
is,
don't
it
get
is
the, I don't get
mad
the cola slushy anyway.
Oh, you just get like a janky color.
I
Yeah.
do. I get the blue raz.
Oh, okay.
Anyone's blue.
I'm not
Maybe
a
Devin will
blue guy.
send a picture
might-
of his tongue when he's done.
Oh, God. Send it just to Mark if you do, Devin.
Yeah, I'd like to see his tongue.
Oh,
That,
Devin thought Mark offended people that are deaf. Well, they didn't hear it, so no big deal.
yeah.
Yes, yeah, no. Nobody's heard that joke before.
Yeah. We already
Sign language.
Devin asked, "Can we get back doing the pro wrestling scorecard?" Look, I'll be honest. I
No.
probably won't remember to do it, Devin. I will.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was fun.
I'll try. Tell you what, I'll try.
Oh, is this true? Devin said the
Main
main
cover.
cover is actually going to be announced. Oh, it's going to be Punk.
On the kickoff show.
Scotty said it's going to be announced tomorrow on
Okay.
the kickoff show.
I think
Okay.
Devin's predicting it to be Punk.
They may
When
there
does the
may
kickoff
also be
show
leaks
start?
of the
An
cover.
hour? They're probably staying.
It's probably probably now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. 'Cause they're ahead of time. They're
What is it?
How do we feel about it?
2 Eastern on a
2
Saturday?
Eastern for the Rumble. Yeah, we'll preview
that's
that
gonna be
coming up
nice.
here in a little bit. Well, it's going to give us our test run for an afternoon mania next year.
Yeah, I mean, what are we gonna do? It's
Exactly.
you
I mean,
either watch
lunch-
it or you don't.
Lunch
Yeah,
will
we
be
eat-
there, courtesy of Hefty Lefties. So
God,
I'm
they're so,
so
hefty.
ready.
So
I
sad.
can't wait.
I'm so
Smokey
ready.
can't wait to wrap his lips around that sub.
Oh God, that's a big
I mean,
sub.
you can't really wrap your lips around a Hefty.
No, you got to
Lefty
gnaw
hoagie.
and kind of
Yeah.
go at it
Yeah,
from the
you
corner.
can't.
Yes, Smokey's gonna gnaw in the corner.
I can't believe I got my mouth open that wide.
Well, we can't either, but you did right there in the market.
Why do I have that?
I
Jeez,
think
oh.
I think at this point there's enough tape on you that we can just AI generate anything we want.
Oh,
to.
for sure.
Oh,
For
yeah.
sure.
If I ever miss, you can just fill me in with my.
Right, if
fucking
there's ever a week
brother.
he's not here, we'll just put up one of Mark's AI images of you, and we'll just use the sound bite. You know, just
Really open wide to get it in.
just you know.
Yeah, that's great.
Would Smokey, would you be able to take it or not? What would you do?
I'd have to be on my hands and knees and just take it.
There we go.
That's always going to be my favorite one.
It is a
I
classic.
mean, I think Sausage Guy is probably the one that stands the
That's a
test of
classic.
time.
I'm a sausage guy.
That's because Ryan never eats sausage
Mine-
pizza.
Mine is the poop farts one.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that one, I was so frustrated with that.
Just to poop, bust poop fart.
That's a good one.
he's broken.
It's better than I remember.
I mean, that's got to be about Jim in the bathroom, right? Like
Yes!
It was.
willy-nilly
It is.
fart
That's
wherever you
exactly what
want.
it was.
It's about
Absolutely.
Jim being a
Hey, play it
monster
again for me.
asshole.
All right.
Just
Just
to
break it-
bust poop farts.
Yeah, that's I was frustrated.
Breaking
Still doesn't
wind
make sense
anywhere.
to me.
Can't believe Jim would do that at the sink.
I have that labeled as Ryan PPBBPF. Poop buzz poop farts.
Oh,
Just to bust poop farts.
You're gonna come to die.
Play the Sausage Guy one again too, just because of the inflection of his voice gets so high pitched for some reason.
It does.
I'm a sausage guy.
I was like ever that excited about sausage pizza? I'll never know.
Huge declaration.
Poor Smoke was thinking about sausage.
Was that might have been our first shirt we uploaded to TeePublic?
I think it was
I
the
think
first.
so,
few
yeah.
public- yeah.
That's a shame.
It was a hot seller too. I mean, I remember because I would ask people that would go to conventions with us, "What 3 Count Thursday shirt can we get you?" And the Sausage Guy was typically the choice.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
So go ahead, grab one of those over in our TeePublic store. Feel free
I need to get a Sausage Guy sticker. Sad news, guys. Can you play a sad news sounder for me,
Oh,
Jim?
wow.
Oh my goodness! Just
Why do you want to ruin my life?
The cold weather
There you
was not kind to the beer fridge,
go. Oh no!
and it will sadly need to be replaced, which means all of the stickers that I've spent years amassing are now going to go the way of the beer fridge. So I will now have to start a new tapestry with a new fridge and new stickers. And I think the Sausage Guy sticker should be the first one to go up.
Should be the
on the new
first.
fridge when I get it.
Oh, man, that bums me out.
I have a bag of stickers right here, Matthew. I'm going to bring a sticker this weekend.
I appreciate that.
There you go.
Let's see, which sticker should I give Matthew?
Matt, you could just save the door. You can easily remove it.
But if the new fridge doesn't have the same door, Mark, it wouldn't.
Well, you can just put the door in the attic and save it for later.
Just have,
Yeah, I won't be doing that.
just have a fridge door in the attic.
Yeah, why not? Doesn't everybody?
Oh, Charlie checking in with us. Charlie, you want in on a Royal Rumble pool? $20.
Come on, Charlie. Charlie's
do
at the shallow end of the pool.
My God.
What is wrong with you? Oh, wow.
Oh, that he can't
He is
swim real
cranked
well.
up to 6.
Jeez, Mark.
Charlie can't swim real well.
My
You
gosh.
don't know that at all.
Right. Have you ever gone to the pool with Charlie?
Not recently.
Nobody'd like to.
Not
I'd like to.
recently.
I remember the time Charlie was standing, like he splashed around, and he stopped and stood there for a few seconds, then moved away real far.
Matt, I found the sticker I'm going to bring. Oh, I don't have to do that. It's my Bella Army sticker.
There we go.
You should just cut the bad one off.
And then one for your lady friend. I'll bring a little Blink 182 sticker.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
we don't need to do that.
All right, it goes back in the bag. I thought you were a Blink fan too. I didn't know that.
Go getting some Rumble predictions in here. We got a Roman wins and Liv wins.
Oh, someone's trying to steer us back into talking about
Get to our Rumble
wrestling.
prediction.
Appreciate that. Appreciate
Devin
that.
says get them made into magnets so you don't have to rebuy them when the fridge goes down.
Now,
Not a bad idea. I mean, it's too late for the stickers that are already on there. I guess I could try to
Good.
scrape them off
Yes.
and glue them, but
Yeah, so I was when I bought a Dilberg sticker. I was going to buy the magnet, but it was going to add like $8 more onto shipping for some stupid reason. So I bought the sticker, and I'm just going to buy like magnet sheets and just make.
Yes, that's what my wife does.
Yeah,
She
so
converts all of her stickers into magnets.
there you go.
Sure.
Idea for
That was a good idea from Big Dick Devin. He's using his other head.
Well, on that note, let's go to the news. You're out of control, Mark. You really are out of control.
On the way to 6.
In 2024, WWE announced a partnership with the Indiana Sports Corporation to bring 3 major premium live events to the state: WrestleMania, Royal Rumble, and SummerSlam. The company began this partnership with the 2025 Royal Rumble at Lucas Oil Stadium. Sean Ross Sapp discussed the potential timing for the WrestleMania in Indianapolis during an episode of this week's Fightful Select Answers. He noted that WrestleMania is unlikely to take place in Indianapolis until at least 2028 because WWE is set to return to Vegas later this year, and then 2027's WrestleMania 43 will be in Saudi Arabia, making the first overseas edition of the event. Furthermore, Sapp mentioned that if SummerSlam 2027 takes place in Indianapolis, WrestleMania would not be held in the state until at least 2029. He pointed out that WWE has entered into agreements with various cities in the past, only to change its plans later. For example, WrestleMania 42 was originally scheduled to be held in New Orleans, Louisiana. Currently, WrestleMania is scheduled for 4 cities, with Sapp predicting that 2029 is the most likely year for Indianapolis to host the event. As of now, WWE has not announced the specific dates for SummerSlam or WrestleMania in Indianapolis. Is there going to come a point where like WWE loses the plot on all of these agreements? Because like, it's going to happen in Indy. I would assume they have to have a make good for New Orleans.
They do already.
Did they get the Rumble?
No, they got Money in the Bank.
Oh, that's right.
But they,
Yeah,
I think they're still going to
No.
get a Mania.
they're going to.
So like,
Yeah, I suspect they go there 45.
okay, that makes sense because they've done 30 was in New Orleans, so
30, 34, and then they haven't been since 34.
Right, yeah, okay.
35 pandemic, 35 New York,
Then pandemic,
Tampa. 38 was
Did they go back to Dallas? Dallas, LA, Philly,
Vegas, Saudi.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, but I think that's, in my mind, I'm thinking WWE, maybe lose the plot. I don't know how those contracts work out, but I feel like they may end up losing the plot somewhere. Yeah, because that's the thing too. Is the Money in the Bank is in an arena, not in the Superdome. So you're gonna lose. The city's gonna lose money.
Oh, right. No, I was saying that very facetious, like because
Gotcha.
when WWE made the announcement, we're pulling it from New Orleans. Like New Orleans is not having WrestleMania, even though they like literally already had The Rock show up on TV and be like, Mania's coming to New Orleans, and like they blew all their money on the Lil Wayne budget to have him come out to Lil Wayne.
Yep.
That's right.
And then so obviously when something gets announced, we'll cover it. But I just feel like at some point there, because it wasn't there a rumor Minneapolis was going to be owed to WrestleMania as well. So it's like,
Yeah,
man, because there's SummerSlam this year, right? The 2-night SummerSlam this year.
Mhm.
Minneapolis. Jesus Christ.
Minneapolis,
Minneapolis.
Quad Cities.
Easy for me to say. Easy for me to say.
Indianapolis.
All right. Only other story I have this week: after a successful TNT title defense on AEW Dynamite, Mark Briscoe laid out an open challenge for Saturday's episode of Collision before the lights in the arena went out. Moments later, Tommaso Ciampa appeared to a major reaction from the crowd. Ciampa walked down to the ring when face-to-face Briscoe. The match was then confirmed for Collision. This is Ciampa's first wrestling-related appearance since announcing his departure from WWE earlier this month. Briscoe's reign with the TNT title now sits at the 68-day mark. It was cool, man. Debut was really cool. Good to see him. I forgot that he had a contract expiration. I thought it was like a release or like a mutual parting of ways. So like when he made his debut, I was very surprised. Tim, you maybe have a better guess on this. Is there any chance that he actually wins the title, or is he going to lose to Mark Briscoe on Saturday?
I have a sinking feeling that Ciampa wins.
Okay.
Because it's not very common for, at least for AEW, if I recall, that anyone debuted and immediately won the title. With everybody that's come over in the history of the company, nobody's done that.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not rocket strap Ciampa?
Do it.
Yeah.
Briscoe doesn't need the title.
There's tons of history there too with Ciampa in Ring of Honor prior to his WWE and NXT stint. Like there's a ton of Briscoe Ciampa history from Ring of Honor, both of them.
Yeah.
So
They actually I think they had a match.
This
They
is
had
the
a
way you
match between
debut
their
somebody.
team.
Like this felt as important as he has felt since he was the NXT champion. Like his main roster run with tag straps, whatever. But this felt very important that if you're not familiar with who Ciampa is, you're like, oh damn, this guy, it's big business. Yeah, the pyro, the cut to black, the video. This is how you debut somebody. They did a great job with that.
Because he didn't have a singles title or even like a singles title match that I remember on the main roster.
I don't recall.
Like I don't think he ever even had a match like for the US title or anything. So yeah, had a couple of title runs with the tag titles with Gargano. Is it safe to assume that Gargano's probably on the same path whenever his contract's up? Like I feel like him and Candice will probably head over to like AEW. Because again, especially now that Ciampa's gone, like what is Johnny Gargano doing in WWE?
The WWE Speed Championship.
Is that even still a thing on NXT? Like, or did they completely? It is still there.
Yeah, I think who's Speed Champ? Is it?
It's like an NXT
Kendall
thing, right?
Gray?
An Evolve thing.
Kendall Jenner.
Big Mac asked, did he not face Dragon Nuts in the U.S. Open Challenge? Maybe
He did.
Okay.
Dragon Nuts.
He got his title shot He got his title shot, but the one before I think Carmelo won the belt.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't watch. Jasper Troy
Yes.
is the men's speed champion.
LFG season 1 winner, I think.
I was gonna say I have no idea who that
Because
is.
I think Jasper Troy
Man,
won
no
season
idea who that
1.
is.
Jasper Troy won 1. Shiloh Hill won 2.
Tim, what's your favorite match? My favorite match is Jasper Hill versus.
You don't even know how to finish that joke.
I don't even know who Jasper Hill against Louis Spicolli.
What's your favorite match?
My favorite match is Jasper Hill against Louis Spicolli.
I have no idea who that is.
All right. Let's move on. We will make our Royal Rumble predictions and preview coming up here in a little bit, but there is a Fallon Henley is the women's
Gotcha.
women's speed champion. Mark, a big Fallon Henley fan.
I'm a big fan. Boys of Summer.
That's right. This Saturday, one of the matches on the Royal Rumble event has a retirement stipulation on an AJ Styles versus Gunther, and tying this to our question of the week.
The 3 count question of the week.
Do you think that AJ Styles will wrestle his final wrestling match this Saturday? Regardless of whether you think he will be done in the WWE, we'll certainly make that prediction. But is this Saturday, January 31st, the final time AJ Styles wrestles? Do you think?
No.
Okay.
Makes me upset.
It's okay, Mark. It's going to be okay.
I'm upset, Tim. It could go either way. It's so close. Because that's where he started his career in WWE, Mark. I know that. Thank you. He was a surprise entrant. Remember, you had a surprise.
You laughed, but when I was making my notes for the show tonight, when I wrote down entrance, I actually wrote out entrance with a CE at the end at first. And I was like, that's not correct. That is not correct at all.
Oh, Smokey, around that time, you had a surprise entrant.
I don't remember that.
Well, I'll give you a little clue. It happened at the doctor's office.
It's big. It's enormous.
And you were also in an unusual position.
I'd have to be on my hands and knees and just take it. You'd just be laying there, spread eagle.
I forgot about that one too.
I mean, the hands and knees and just take it was about a 619. What was the spread equal?
I'm not even sure.
That was a trip to the doctor's office.
Spread eagle.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Ryan, what did you say after that,
This
though?
is so hard.
Okay, all right, well.
Oh my God.
Boy. Tim, you sure you don't want to come down this weekend? 'Cause I can't. I won't be able to stomach all of this myself.
Yeah. Sad I can only stay a portion of the
I'm
event.
just gonna be sitting there taking haymaker after haymaker.
Just one after the
God.
other.
It's so
Smoke. It's not Smokey laying there spread eagles enough to it just pops me really good. I don't know why. It tickles me, Jim. I've been tickled, Tim.
Well, that's good. But back try to get back to the question. Man, I'm sorry for this. He's off the rails.
Oh my God.
It was
Oh,
this Saturday
that's so
gonna be AJ's last match.
Is this going to be AJ's last match?
Is this Saturday?
In WWE? I'm sorry, I missed the or just
match
full
period.
stop.
Match period.
match period? No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel the same.
I feel like he wants to do one last match in TNA, Impact, GFW, whatever it's called by the time he decides to do that.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how I feel. And I'll give my opinion on what I think is going to happen with the match this Saturday when we get to that point. But yeah, I think one way or the other, I think we're going to see him in TNA before he does retire, because he hasn't. He's been fully transparent that this is his final year in wrestling. So didn't expect to see a retirement stipulation in January. That was that kind of came about much quicker than expected. But yeah, I think you'll see him in TNA. I think a lot of people, because today there was a report that he has trademarked the phenomenal AJ Styles moniker and the P1 logo, but he's owned those trademarks since he's been in Japan. So like it's a renewal of the trademark. So
I think he owned the trademarks outright and then licensed himself.
Yeah. So, I think the timing of it seems very very newsworthy, but I think it's just probably when the trademark was due. Good Lord, Mark, get a hold of yourself.
I've heard the time Smokey licensed himself.
Jesus.
Christ. But like, it makes sense, right? Because for every year AJ would be under contract with the WWE, all of his branding would be licensed. So the licensing to his stuff coincides with his contract.
And it would come around Rumble time, because that's
come around Rumble
he made
time.
his WWE debut was at the Royal Rumble in 2016.
He was a surprise entrance.
He had the surprise entrance, right, Mark?
Yeah, I don't think he has anything else to prove in the WWE. It's a great chapter in his career, but I'd like to see him go put a bow on a few other things before he calls it a career. So, yeah, I don't think you announced that 2026 is your final year and then hang it up in January.
Right. Like, and now,
or it's a great way to swerve everybody if that's the case.
Sure. And I mean, if you look at some of the matches he's had over the last calendar year, I mean, he had a match with Cena, he had the match this past Saturday with Nakamura, he's wrestled Punk, wrestled Cody. Like, he's, in a way, if he does end up losing on Saturday, he's given us a retirement tour without us knowing it's a retirement tour, which may have been the best way to do it, because we've seen the alternative that didn't go as perfectly as planned. But yeah, I think seeing him in TNA is probably the likely candidate. I saw there's been a lot of people hoping, speculating, whatever, that he'll be done with WWE and have a run in AEW, which I mean certainly could happen. But personally, I think that he's probably more likely to go back to a place that has kind of been his wrestling home, as opposed to a place he's never been. Now, granted, there is some never have wrestled opponents and some former opponents in AEW that he could certainly have some matches with over this year, and maybe he does a short run there, finishes up in TNA. Like, there's plenty of possibilities, if because the reports are his contract with WWE does expire in like the beginning of February, so we're kind of right up on it. But yeah,
I assume most people would rather see some of those matches that could take place in AEW just take place in Japan.
Yeah, and that that would be cool too. And I could certainly see him if he's not completely done on Saturday, certainly having a match in Japan. Now, Wrestle Kingdom has already happened, right, Tim? That was earlier in January.
Yeah, to retire at Wrestle Kingdom, he would have to do Wrestle Kingdom 2027.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have to. Wrestle Kingdom is always January 4th.
What's like their second biggest? Do they have like a second biggest?
Dominion in June.
Okay.
Like so June, July.
Okay. So theoretically he could,
because it's too soon for them to do it's too soon for them to do it at New Beginnings, because that's always like their backlash pay-per-view, so to speak.
Okay. Yeah, you don't want to build some type. If
He lashed
AJ's
my
going to wrestle there, you're going to want to give it some time to build to that for sure.
Yes.
Big Mac says put him in the G1 climax. That would be fun. That would be fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, plenty of possibilities. Plenty of possibilities for him should he not actually retire. And yeah, I don't think that this will be his final match. It'd certainly be his final match in WWE. Which any other thoughts on this, or do we want to go into the Rumble preview?
Let's rumble it up.
Rumble it up. We do have a voicemail related
Oh.
kind of to the two topics. So let's go to the voice.
I wonder who it's from.
Hey, this is the best listener in the world, Devin. So I think this is AJ's last match in the WWE. If you believe what Nakamura was saying in a post that now got deleted, I really think the Rumble is going to be his last match in WWE. But I think he's going to have a match in TNA one way or another by the end of the year. And in a serious question, if you guys could book the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, where would you put the women's Royal Rumble at? Definitely can't be the main event. Would you put it in the middle of the card or be like the first match on the show? I love you guys. Talk to you guys very soon. Bye.
All right. So again, you can leave us a voicemail anytime, 717-473-7833. Thank you, Devin, for
Thanks, Devin.
hitting us up there.
Yes, introducing yourself.
Love it. That's
getting
how you
in,
do it.
Asking your question, giving us hugs and kisses.
Love it.
Yes.
That's the perfect voicemail. That's the perfect format. We love it. So yeah, I mean, we know there's 4 matches announced. I think the last couple of years is Royal Rumble has been a 4-match show. And Devin asked, where would you, if you're booking the show, where would you put the women's Rumble?
You start the show with it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I agree. Yeah. If you're not putting it at the end of the show, which very likely probably is not going to happen in Saudi Arabia, I start it off. I think bookending the Royal Rumble with the Royal Rumble matches is the way to go.
Yeah.
I can see a world where, because isn't it also the 4th match on the card is Steph Vicaire and Raquel Rodriguez, right? Or is
No.
Raquel in the Rumble?
Raquel is in the Rumble.
So what's the 4th match?
It's the 2 Rumble matches, Drew defending against Sami Zayn and
Rumble.
AJ versus Big Goon.
AJ Gunther. Okay. Then yes, it has to open.
Yeah. And the men's Rumble closes, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I would go women's Rumble, AJ Gunther, Drew, Sammy, and then the men's Rumble. Is that how you would do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
All right. Well then let's talk about it. We were just predicting AJ Styles versus Gunther and his AJ's at least WWE fate, because if he loses, he'll be forced to retire from in-ring competition, which of course by WWE's rules and standards, that's only WWE in-ring competition. Tim, AJ Gunther.
It's Gunther's time.
All right,
I
Ryan.
hate it.
Oh,
I
sorry.
hate it. Like, I hate that it's Gunther because the same reasons why I hated why it was Gunther for John Cena, right? Like, AJ retiring is big enough. It doesn't need to go to Gunther, right? But it's where we are. And you're not going to take it from Gunther. You're not going to take this away from Gunther.
At least at this point. Yeah. Ryan.
Yeah, there's going to be somebody that goes up against Gunther and defeats Gunther and stops this streak of retiring superstars. I just don't think it's AJ Styles this early in the game. So, big Gunth.
All right, Mark.
Well, I got up, Jim, to go get me a cold pop. And I thought Gunther was barbecuing. I'm going to go with AJ Lee Styles.
Okay.
I think he's going to pull the upset. But I think Gunther will come back and put him into Shady Oaks retirement.
Okay.
Down there in St. Olaf.
In St. Olaf. All right, Matt.
Big Gunth. I do think AJ wrestles again, just elsewhere.
Yeah,
For sure.
I think there's like a 10% chance that you get a non-finish in this match. To save AJ's career, but not have Gunth eat a fall. But for prediction's sake and for my sake in this house, I will pick Big Gunth.
Well,
Where
lucky.
is Elimination Chamber?
Montreal.
So they're going back to Canada?
I think it's in Canada. Let me do a quick journalism on that.
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, there's not much going on in the States right now.
Oh, sorry, Chicago.
Oh,
That's right.
Might as
Okay.
well be.
They were they were
Both being
Montreal
Canada.
this past weekend for the
Oh,
Saturday.
when Sammy won. I was thinking Sammy.
Yes,
Yeah,
Chicago.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool. In the logo, they have the little stars like the Chicago flag. Okay, that's smart play on that. Let's see. Big Mac says AJ wins. Devin says it's Gunter.
Gunter?
I guess Gunter is going to
Gunther.
make his debut at.
They just signed him. Isn't he a salty?
Come on.
Or that time Smokey got a salty.
Let's see. Gunther snaps, blast him with a chair. Chambers in Chicago. Okay. Devin confirmed.
I was gonna say if Chamber was in Atlanta.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, now you're talking there. That's
But it-
you speaking
alas.
my language now, Tim.
But alas, it is not. All right. Singles match for the undisputed WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre defending against Sami Zayn. Tim.
It is time to S or get off the pot. If Sammy doesn't win here, he ain't never winning.
For sure. Ryan.
I was just about to say it is time to S or get off the pot. Sami Zayn.
Mark.
Well, I was just going to say it's time to or get off the P. It's I think Samantha's going to take it here and take me to WrestleMania.
All right. Good. Matt.
I was just gonna say Drew McIntyre fucking sucks. So Sami Zayn.
I was just about to say, you gotta get asked or get off the pot if you're Sami Zayn time. Yeah.
But for you, Big Jimmy, you'd still break wind no matter where you were.
Well, of course I would. If only if I had to.
He's effing all over the place.
You don't.
He's assing everywhere.
No, you're effing all over the place. Well,
then he did, but
can't be saying that. I guess.
I'll bring my own chair this Saturday.
Not safe to sit anywhere.
No.
Sure is not. Devin says Drew.
Soil's new pants.
Mike says Sammy gets the 1 in 11. Zayn pulls off the miracle.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Yes. It's very exciting. It's an exciting Rumble. There's so many exciting things that can happen. There really is. Let's talk about it.
Let's
Mark.
talk
Okay.
about it. The women's Royal Rumble match. We have 17 of the 30 women have been announced. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, Roxanne Perez, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Bailey, Lyra Valkyria, Asuka, Chelsea Green, Bacteria, Jordan Grace, Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss, Nia Jax, Lash Legend, Julia, Maxine Dupree, and Becky Lynch. Tim, who do you have winning the women's Royal Rumble?
a person who is not listed on that card you ran down. It is time for the EST of WWE to win again.
Okay.
Bianca Belair.
All right. Ryan?
I'm excited for a Bianca Belair return. I would like to see the WWE maybe invest in somebody that they've not fully invested in and elevate their status. She was featured on Unreal, and that's why I've got a gut feeling Chelsea Green is going to walk away victorious.
Oh, okay. All right. Mark?
Well, you know what? I like that a lot, Smoke. Because Chelsea Green is right there. She's like the Chief J Strongbow, Tim, of this particular generation.
That's what I was not going to say.
What a stupid thing to say.
What?
She's like the Chief J Strongbow.
Oh, we
She
heard
gets
you.
well, she gets people ready to take on the champion. If you want to fight the champion, well, you got to get through Chelsea Green first. Okay, Tim?
I don't.
But
I'm understanding. I'm actually picking up what he's putting down.
That's my boy. Pound it, Tim.
I mean, it's a good stretch, but I've been sitting a while.
And that's okay. Maybe it's time for you to get off the pot. It's just gas at this point.
Yeah,
Getting off the pot was a decision I should have made about 2 hours ago.
Well, then he did, but I'm going to go with my girl,
Yeah. Mute him.
the astronaut, Jordan Grace.
Of course. Matt, save us.
Well, I mean, I usually pick former guests of the show, but Ryan stole my answer with Chelsea Green. So
You could also just say Chelsea.
Are we picking draft style for
I know you wouldn't pick Jordan Grace because she's never been on our show.
yeah,
She said she would have liked to.
no,
she did
didn't.
not say that.
Did not
She was
say
You're
that.
right. She didn't. I offered one
I
time.
mean, in no certain terms, she said the opposite of that, I believe.
Yeah. But she wasn't very nice about it either.
I don't even think she like dignified it with a response either. It was just kind of like a blank stare.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the problem was the promoter was also like, why don't you go do that? And she's like,
Yeah.
She saw the promoter for what he was.
Well, that's true.
Fair.
She was ahead of her time.
She was.
No, I guess that's one way to put it. Yeah, I guess I'll still take Chelsea Green.
Could be Sonya Deville.
She's in TNA, Mark. Watch, I guess
Well,
theoretically,
she
if
could
someone
show up.
business together. She could show up.
She's the suit.
A
Yeah,
returning Sasha Banks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think if Bianca returns, I think she's 100% winning. To pick somebody else, I'm gonna go Lil Liv. I think
Lil Liv.
I'd be all right with that. Lil Liv.
Lil Liv. Let's see. Devin picks Roxanne. Big Mac picks Roxanne. Said, "God damn, she looked great in those jeans." It was last week on Raw. Oh, Big Mac. Jade will cost Bianca's chances of winning. Winning the belt. Oh, there he says, winner of the Rumble, Liv Morgan. So that's
She has been a runner-up.
won.
Yeah, she's been runner-up twice, I think.
She has. Before we go to the men's Rumble, do we have besides Bianca Belair, obviously there's 13 unannounced currently wrestlers, but do we have any other significant surprises?
Well, Michelle McCool.
Ugh.
AJ Lee, maybe.
AJ.
No need for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
By the
AJ
way,
will be there. She's got to.
AJ should be there.
Possibly Medusa.
Ain't no need for that.
Trish
could be there.
Yeah, I mean, I think we round out this one a bit more with some NXT talent as well.
Yeah.
And JC Jane could
Yeah,
be
there's some
there.
big names. I mean, there's nobody from NXT I don't think announced. Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka.
Okay.
There's some
Sol
big names.
Ruka.
in NXT
Tweener
that
at this
Bravo
point,
sent.
right?
Huh?
It's your
think-
birthday.
I think Sol Ruka's actually main roster now.
I'll say
Oh, is
she's
she? Oh, okay.
tweener-ish,
They-
but maybe
Is
They
Tiffy time announced?
Tiffy's not announced, but I think she'll be there.
She could be making her return.
What
Yeah.
about
Big
Nikita
Max is
Lyons?
Brie Bella.
Oh God.
That would be the best Rumble ever.
It would not. It would not.
We'll get Liv out of there.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, then they did, but
You just will force that in there, Mark.
Yeah.
well, I was gonna say maybe Sunny would be there, but she's probably gonna be in the recess yard.
That's not nice.
Good Lord.
I think there's a possibility that we get a Page return.
That would be
I
exciting.
think that makes
Paige,
sense.
Yeah.
Page
For
return.
The price sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Devin says Lita.
Her leader.
Her. Lita. Her. Well, I just
Locally around here, she's going to be at the Reading Phillies wrestling night this coming season.
Oh yeah, that
Lita is here.
abomination
It's a bad bobblehead.
That's a bad bobblehead for sure.
It is for sure. It is the Reading Phillies of bobbleheads.
Speaking of local, congratulations to the Three Legacies guys. They a few of them were over there doing a tour of Rome, getting some bookings internationally. So really cool for those guys to wrestle abroad.
I liked Sublime with the original singer.
I like Sublime with his son a lot. I mean, the original singer's dead.
Yeah, he's
Never cared for Sublime with Rome. But Sublime with Jacob, sign me up.
What are you laughing at, Mark?
Just thinking back to the time when Smokey wrestled abroad and she was angry. It was over the last Marble Rye. But Smokey really needed that for the family gathering.
It did. It did. Was making hot pastrami.
You can't make hot pastrami without a Marble Rye.
No, you can't. You just
Smokey wrestled that broad and got that Marble Rye.
Yeah, that's what I get for saying words.
Yeah, it is.
Smoke. It's gonna be good to see you. You ought to bring your mother out too. She's a nice woman.
Fucking, I'm not coming. I'm just.
You want to bring Mama Smoke?
I don't even watch wrestling anymore. I don't know why I'm here.
Men's Rumble match. There's also 17 men's entrants. Have been announced. Cody Rhodes, Gunther, Jey Uso, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, Penta, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Braun Breaker, Logan Paul, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, Javon Evans, Obafemi, Randy Orton, and Brock Lesnar have all been confirmed. So, Tim, who do you think is going to win the men's Royal Rumble?
I'm not going to give a answer of what I think because I don't want to put any doubt out into the ether. There is one answer. And if WWE doesn't put Rocket Strap Obafemi right now, if you don't put it on Obafemi right now, what are you doing?
Okay. Now that would be an interesting thing to do.
It would be.
We know how that works in WWE land.
Right? Are we fantasy booking this, or are we saying what we think is going to happen? Is this a prediction, or what we hope happens?
It's a prediction, and I don't believe in anything other than what I've said.
Okay.
Ryan, who do you think is going to win the men's Rumble?
Gilbert.
Yeah. Gilbert. I just saw Gilbert at a local wrestling event.
Did you?
That sounds awful.
Gilbert. He was the special guest referee outside of Cage matched him. And I didn't tell you boys what happened that night. The Sandman was the special guest.
Yeah, we also didn't ask.
No. You need your all change, man. I'm telling you that now.
What the shit? Did Mark
I think he short circuited?
Big one.
Mark, if you're still with us.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, it's the Sandman. I was
that's who you think's winning the men's Royal Rumble match?
Yeah, I think the Sandman. No, the Sandman. I don't think is going to be there. He's not allowed out of the States.
Probably not.
Out of the States. No, Mark, he's not. Yes, today. No, Saturday.
Going through it all. Braun Breaker.
Thank you.
What about Jacob too? Is he in it?
Yes, he is.
Yes.
all right.
That is one of the names I said. Yes.
And well, you also said Sol Ruka, but she's in the women's.
I did not say Sol Ruka. She has not been officially
What did you
announced.
say then? Solo.
Solo
Solo-
Sikoa.
That's who you said then.
Toyota
Okay.
Sequoia.
Toyota Sequoia. I think the that what they call him, the American Werewolf,
The Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob.
Tim, remember that time you went to the doctor and you said you got bitten by a wolf? And the doctor says where? And you said no, I think it was timber.
Just a sigh.
Matt. Who do you think
I'm still getting medicated.
Men's Rumble?
Tim said no, I think it was timber.
We
As in
heard you
timber
the
wolf.
first time.
A timber wolf.
Well, to just counteract Tim's point of what they should do, I will choose what WWE will likely do, and that is let Logan Paul win.
Oh. Ooh.
That one's icky.
He'll win that
Big
big
for that.
fancy title. What was that trophy that they had for
What?
Saudi? Remember that
Oh.
trophy? What was that thing?
Oh,
That
the
was for
aggro crack.
the greatest Royal Rumble, wasn't it?
No.
the trophy was what Shane McMahon won.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh.
The best wrestler.
The best wrestler in the world.
There that's what it was. That was the one that looked like the aggro crag, right?
It sure
Correct.
did.
Yeah.
Aggro
From the
crack.
rules of the show, Mo.
It would have been better off if they just would have had the aggro crag. Like, you don't need
Or
to
just
make
not done it.
well.
That
There
Would have
is
been better off. Been better off they had Mo.
Both would have been a better option.
I mean, this is probably the first time it's come up even on a wrestling podcast since it happened.
probably.
He won the WWE World Cup
Oh man.
Ooh.
to declare himself the best in the world.
And it was never heard from again.
Oh, what a
Did you see the rumor online that he may end up in AWA? What's that other one?
AWA,
Yeah,
the Tony
the
Khan.
Ghost
in
of Vern
Minnesota.
Gagne.
Yes, the one with Tony Khan.
I mean, yeah, I saw a clickbaity post from a
yeah,
wrestling
that
news
seems
site
awfully clickbaity.
the other
Very
day, and
clickbaity.
I almost bid on it, but it's like, you know what? When you see something like that, throw it in your Google machine, see if there's anywhere else that picks that up, and
There wasn't.
yeah,
Yep,
is,
nobody else picked it up, man.
it is a non-story. Do I think that there could be potential that it happens someday? Sure. Anything can happen in professional wrestling, but I don't think it's happening anytime soon. Obafemi would be a tremendous the tremendous answer. But the sad reality is I feel like it's going to be one of three: Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, or Roman Reigns, because as long as they're still around, I feel like they're just going to do that.
I think Obafemi gets made by eliminating one of them, but doesn't win the whole thing.
So I could see them doing something similar to what they did in 2020, where Brock Lesnar does a little bit of house cleaning, and then Obafemi comes in, and you get like the Keith Lee Brock Lesnar moment, part 2, and maybe they actually make something of that moment.
So I have a counterpoint to that.
Okay.
Reverse the roles.
Oh,
Have
Oba's
Obafemi
cleaning house
start.
and Brockner.
Oba's clean,
Brock
and then
Lesnar.
I like
yes,
that.
That's actually much better. That is
Now,
much
realistically, what the WWE probably will do is have Obafemi's music hit. Obafemi comes out. He gets taken out by Finn Balor, and Finn just takes his spot.
That's probably.
I mean, that fits the story of what they're doing as of Raw Monday, but
for sure.
But
No
Balor
room at
as
the
the
inn,
demon.
Finn. No room at the inn. Never mind the next day on the Pat McAfee show, Brock Lesnar calls in and declares for the Rumble. He has a spot.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense, Tim.
Other surprises. Do we
The Matt
see
Pack-
do we see men's surprises? Because
Yes.
Triple H has said there's going to be surprises galore, and both Rumble matches are going to be epic. And somebody should tell Triple H, just stop talking. Stop talking in the days leading up to these events. Let the show speak for itself. Don't set an expectation that you're probably not going to reach.
That usually goes well with wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Across all promotions.
Right. Yeah.
Triple H shouldn't worry about this. It'll be fine.
It'll be totally fine.
It'll be fine. It was fine.
It's fine. But yeah, any surprise entrance do we see happening in the men's?
Men's. What if Devin has a men's surprise entrance?
It might reach Saudi Arabia.
They cover it.
I mean, I think everybody's thinking Chris Jericho. Like, it's
It's gotta be. Like, it has to be, right? Like, like there's no way that it's not. Like, if you didn't do it at the Netflix anniversary show, it has to be the Rumble.
And he never wrestled in Saudi, has he? He hasn't been with the WWE.
He has.
Did he?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he have a casket match with the Undertaker over there. Or no, that was Rusev.
I think that was Shawn Michaels.
It was Rusev. Yeah,
it was Rusev. Big Mac says winner Roman Reigns surprise Will Hobbs. Brickhouse.
That's true. Brickhouse. Yes.
What did we name him?
Can't be saying that.
Brickhouse. Yeah, I think Hobbs shows up. Jericho shows up.
Outback Jack may show up.
I'm gonna guess all ego Ethan Page.
That would be fun.
That'd be a good one. That would be good. Did we get any TNA folks in either Rumble?
Sure.
Hendry.
Sure.
Well,
Hendry. Yep.
Yeah, that's probably it. TNA folks.
Well, Tim, if you say his name, he'll likely appear there.
That would, yeah. Any others? Anything else for the Rumble?
I'm looking forward to the Rumble.
Yeah, it's the event I look forward to the most. It's in theory the most exciting event of the year.
Yes.
And we'll find out if they can live up to that.
Now, the event itself, Jimmy, may become secondary to watching your bird feeder.
Might. I mean, it'll be during the day. Normally it's at night when the birds would be sleeping, but
the birds will feed.
But they will feed. So you can sit there and watch them out the window. You'll be able to see the TV from the window. Big Max's Leon Slater could be a surprise. There you go.
Big Leon. Now, will Mrs. Big Jim be putzing around the kitchen making hors d'oeuvres?
I'm not gonna make her stay in the kitchen, Mark. That's not a proper thing to do.
Yeah.
If she wants to be in the kitchen making hors d'oeuvres, she can certainly do that. If she wants to join us to watch the wrestling, she can do that. If she escapes and doesn't want to watch wrestling, she can do that.
If she escapes, Jim, that's not the word you want to hear.
No.
I said that jokingly.
Also, to confirm, Chris Jericho was in the greatest Royal Rumble, so he has wrestled in Saudi Arabia.
All right.
That's going to do it for us for the live show this week. We hope you all enjoy the Royal Rumble, and however you celebrate, you can make sure you're following along with us at 3 Count Thursday on all of our social media. You can scan the QR code, top right corner of your screen. That'll get you to our link tree. It's everywhere and everything 3CT related. Grab our merch over on the T Public store. Grab that Dilberg merch while you still can. And subscribe on all podcast platforms and YouTube as well. Until Tuesday on the podcast side, or Thursday back here live next week, we hope you stay safe, stay smart, and as always, go for the pin.